What it do? What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Air magazine. Wow, models. Look at you, I give you one. Baby, I'm
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Hey y'all, today is a new day. Today is my baby birthday. Happy birthday, baby. God bless you. I wish you have many, 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 many more blessings of birthdays to look forward to. Yeah, happy birthday, my sugar face. I love you so much. Happy birthday, my baby. Hey y'all, listen, I'm on here today. First of all, I want to wish my son a happy birthday. Yes, God has blessed him with another year, with another beautiful year. You know, when you have a birthday, it's a blessing from God, you know? And I just thank God he blessed my son to see another birthday. How you guys doing? I hope you guys doing well. I hope everyone had a good night on last night, a God bless night on last night. Today is January the 31st, 2025. Happy birthday again, baby. But anywho, I'm on here today to speak about, I want to speak about forgiveness. I want to speak about forgiveness because, you know, a lot of people outside or in your circle or wherever you go don't have a heart of forgiveness. I mean, if you do something to somebody or if they do something to you, I feel like both parties need to be forgiven. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, God forgave all of us, and we do a lot of stuff, okay? You be pointing your finger, and you know, they used to say, don't point your finger at me because you got this finger pointing right back at you. So when you point, you got to remember you pointing at yourself. Yeah, and you got to know that you're not perfect, okay? You're not perfect. You're probably doing some or did some underhanded stuff to somebody. And thinking that you didn't get caught, nobody know about what you was, what you're doing or what you had done or what you did, this, that, and the other. But trust and believe me, this world is a small world nationwide. Everybody see everything. And people comes back and feed you stuff and tell you stuff. And, you know, just like I have a close friend of mine, we was talking about something and she said, just because so-and-so out there doing it, that don't mean they not doing it too. So, and that opened my eyes. I was like, what? And you never know who see what you doing, but versus you seeing and hearing what other people tell you and thinking, oh, my honey ain't dirty. My honey just as clean because I ain't getting caught up in mine. And then we tend to cover up our stuff with stuff. So if things do come out, it'll be like, well, this, that, and the other. No, ain't no this, that, and the other. That's a cover up for you to proceed and do what you want to do out there in that street, out there in this world. That don't make it right. That don't make it right at all. And I'm the type of person, I don't know everything. I'm open to learning. You have some people that think they know everything all the time. I was having a conversation with someone and, you know, and we was just talking this, that, and the other. And, you know, you tend to say the wrong thing and they want to correct you. That don't make it right on their part. You know, just because you feel like you this, that, and other, and you know, you think you know more than me or a 5-year-old. That 5-year-old can teach you something will blow your mind if you be the type of person that will listen and stop thinking you know everything. Because at the end of the day, you don't know everything. We don't know everything. Okay, we in a learning process. You learn something new every day. I know I do. And guess what? I'm open to learn. I've been on this earth for a long time. And I'm still learning. And I'm still open to learn. But I'm on here this morning to say to people who like to hold grudges, stop that. Stop being so mean. Okay? Don't think that what you did was right and what the other person did was wrong. At the end of the day, I don't know nobody's circumstances, but at the end of the day, it takes two to tangle. Just like in a marriage, it's always two sides to a story. Okay? I'm not speaking about no single people. I'm not this, that, and the other, but I believe in all relationships. I'm going to speak on that too. All relationships is two sides to a story. Just like when you're a child, somebody proceed to tell your mother or your father something you did, and you standing up there, my child ain't did that. My child wouldn't do that, this, that, and the other. But let me tell you something. But if you're a true, honest parent and you know your child and you study your child from day one, you know what your child are capable of doing. Okay? You got this other parent to come up and say, yeah, you did it. You did it because I know you. You did it. You don't sugarcoat nothing. You don't take sides either. And one thing about me, I'm not going to take sides. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And I'm going to let you know you're wrong, whether you accept that from me or not. I believe a individual should be happy enough to know, well, one thing about her, she ain't gonna take sides on no foolishness. Yo, I'm not taking sides on no foolishness. If you wrong, you wrong. And nobody else can be a witness to that but my children. My children know. I'm not gonna take sides for you when you're wrong. I'm not. Because if you're wrong, I'm going to put a pin in it. You was wrong. And you need to apologize. Okay? I have people older than me. Right now today, I say yes ma'am, no ma'am to them. I even go to a register. If the lady look my age or whatever, I say yes ma'am. I say no sir. Why? Because that was still in me. I was raised like that. Okay, to respect people, period. I'm not going to disrespect you. And you know, just like I said, I'm not perfect. None of us perfect. But at the end of the day, I have respect, I have love, and I have forgiveness in my heart. I'm going to forgive you for whatever. You know, I'm not going to sit back here. I'm mad because she did this to me. I'm mad because he did this to me. I ain't got nothing to say to them. Who you hurting? At the end of the day, you're not hurting that person. You only hurting yourself. You only making your days miserable. Because you're not hurting that person. Because at the end of the day, that person who you hurt and you wasn't big enough to go and apologize to that person's sleeping well at night. And you know why that person sleep well at night? Because that person forgave you from jump. That person forgave you and you don't even know it because you're so caught up in your way. And that's so sad because your way is always in the way and you don't even know it. You feel like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. No, you're not, darling. No, you're not. You're not just that. You got to change your ways in order to be that. You got to change your ways for blessings to escape out to you. You know? You got to figure out what. Go get on your knees and say, Lord, what am I doing wrong? Can you show me what I'm doing wrong? Can you teach me? Because if you don't want the human to teach you, talk to God. God will teach you. And you got to realize too, the devil show you all kind of stuff in dreams. And you know why the devil do that? Because the devil wants you to be unhappy. And the devil wants you to attack a situation So whenever you have a dream, you don't be like, oh, this dream true, I believe in this dream. No, you pray and you ask the Lord, you ask God, you ask Jesus to rebuke this dream, Lord Jesus. If this dream is not for me, rebuke it and send it back to the pits of you know what, where it came from. But if this dream a lesson for me and my family, I ask you to have it be a blessing to us, not a curse. Because the more you go around looking for stuff, the stuff you're going to find. Hold, please. I'm back out. Hold, please.
All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot. You love me. You love me.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. But yeah, as I was saying, stop, because guess what? It's a God that sits so high, we look very low. And at the end of the day, we all have a day. We all have our day. I don't care what you say, how you say it, how you accept it. Whether you accept it, whether you don't, it's okay, because God have everybody with a day. You know, that's why I try to be kind to people. I try to be loving to people, because at the end of the day, that don't cost anything. It's free. It's free. So I'm only here to say, if you're holding a grudge, or if you're mad with a certain individual, stop. Don't do that. And if you're feeling a certain type of way, if you was in the wrong of doing something to someone, tell that person you're sorry. Tell that person I'll apologize. If you feel it in your heart where you can't apologize, type it to them, send it in an email. Send it some shape form to let them know that I'm so sorry. And with me, if I did anything to hurt anybody's feelings, I apologize. Because you know why? When I close my eyes to leave this earth, I want the world to know I apologize for hurting your feelings. That wasn't my intention. I didn't mean to hurt you. And yeah, stop being so mean. Stop being so mean. Learn to get along. Learn to stop having setbacks from holding grudges and being mean. You don't know how to apologize because you mad. It's okay. You don't want to be mad by yourself in this world all the time, do you? You know, don't be mad. Me, I'm not mad. Like they say, I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business with mine. I ain't mad at nobody. Excuse me. I'm not mad at a soul, because I got to sleep good at night. I got to get my blessings. I'm not going to be around here mad at you and holding grudges. I got to get my blessings, because when I'm sitting there holding grudges and mad and stuff, God not going to bring my stuff in like I want him to bring it in. And honey, guess what? He will stop it. So you open. Then then you don't even realize why. That's the thing. You don't realize why. Why this keep happening? Because it's something you done did, and you ain't did a breakthrough with it, and you didn't apologize for it, and you don't think you wrong about it, and you're not going to accept your wrongdoing. That's why. But remember, honey, ma'am or sir, we live in a circle, and what we do to other comes right back to us. It might not come the same way you dished it out, but guess what? It's going to come back in a form, in a big form, in a different form. You know, and when you do bad, that's what you get. But when you do good, that job come back too. Just like I say, don't come back the way you put it out. That job come back and that boom, blow up in your face, because guess what? You did a good deed for somebody, and the Lord bless you so good with it. You got to learn to stand on business with God, because God is watching us, and God will give us our blessings. And our blessings can be stopped till we open our eyes to what's going on, while we stuck. Why we keep not this, that, and the other, because we're doing wrong and we don't want to admit to our wrongdoings. We always got to point the finger to somebody else. Just like I said, when you point that finger to somebody else, you got to remember you pointing right back at yourself. I don't care how you do it. When you point that finger, remember you pointing at somebody. But I ain't came up here to stay long. Let's see how long I've been on here. 4 minutes, like. But I ain't came up here to stay long. I came up here to vent because that was on my mind. I did a little short video yesterday of jealousy. Hope you guys go and watch it. I did that little short video. Yeah, stop being jealous, because that'll block your blessings too when you're jealous. Okay. Stop being so mean and hateful and thinking you're doing the right thing, because at the end of the day, you're not doing the right thing. Okay. I don't care how many times you have to forgive a person. I don't care if it's 11 times you have to forgive a person, but guess what? God forgave us so many times. So many times. When we learn how to start doing wrong, God forgave us. But you just don't know about it because you don't realize that. But God forgive you for everything you do. He died for us. He's taking care of us. If you believe in Jesus, God, the Lord, you better put a pin in it. He is taking care of us. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So with that being said, learn how to forgive. Forgive in your heart. It don't cost a thing to forgive. Okay? That's free. Forgive people. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you never know what a person going through. The way people react. People can be going through a whole lot. And then a lot of people be reaching out for you to forgive them. And they be caught up in their situations. They be going left because they just focus on you. And I don't know why so many people give man credit like that. Because if somebody wronged you, or if somebody apologized to you, you're not accepting their apology, and they let that job eat them up. I mean, and they got to realize you done did your part. You done apologized. You done said your forgiveness, but then that person stuck in their way. They don't want to forgive you. They don't want to see you change. They don't want to see any changes in you, and that just give you a setback where you just keep messing up because that person keep not trying to open their arms out to you and let you know what, I'm sorry. Let's see. You've been my best friend for years. Let's see how we can work this thing out. We all make mistakes. And you never know what mental stage a person going through for them to keep butting their heads and making these mistakes. But you don't even try to find out because you're too caught up. God trying to let you be a help to somebody. I don't care what situation. I don't care if it's your dad, your mom, your sister, your brother, your companion. If they going left and they doing something that hurt your feelings or whatever, you might be that person can break that ice for them and let them realize I do have a second chance in this world. And people come, I done gave you chances and chances. Well, so what? Look how many chances God done gave all of us. Look, a truck or something could have ran in front of you. God gave you that chance, but you didn't hit that truck. Somebody could have threw something your way. God gave you a chance where it didn't even hit you. Storms come in different forms and fashions. But God protects you, and you don't even know it, and you don't even see it, and that's so sad. But please put in your hearts, in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit to forgive, and watch how God start opening all kind of doors for you. Watch how your blessings start blowing up in your face. But as long as you sitting there not knowing how to apologize, you're going to be stuck. And you're going to wonder why. You're going to wonder why. And stop looking at other people. Look at yourself. And fix that thing. Fix it. Okay? Fix it, loves. That being said, I'm going to get off here. I love you guys. I hope I made sense. If I didn't, forgive me, like I always said. Don't forget to comment, share, thumbs up the video. and tell a friend to come over here to see what Mama Dot talking about, okay? Or what she doing, because sometimes I feel like doing stuff and sometimes I don't. But I want to get on here and share that with y'all. Every day I wake up with something on my heart. God trying to tell me something. I'm going to try to get on here and share it with you guys, because I feel like somebody need to hear this, okay? And don't be so angry when you say, I don't want to hear what she's saying. She ain't saying, no, no, don't do that. Get it right, folks. Get it right, because we got to go to heaven. We don't want to go to hell, okay? So let's get it right for God, okay? Get it right for Jesus. It's about time. Just like I said, you don't have to go to church every Sunday, but put church in your heart and put church in your house, okay? You can have church right there in your bedroom. Get on your knees and pray and ask God to lift this thing. Lift it. That you have a clean, pure heart towards the humans, okay, loves? I love you guys. Till the next time with Mama Dot. You guys be blessed, okay? Mwah. Have a God bless day, loves.
Shout it. What it do? Yeah. Nuts. Oh, oh.